Hello, everyone. In this video, we will give a guide and tips for chapter 30 of my Java book. Chapter 30 is on aggregate operations for collection streams. Now, what is the motivation for this collection streams? Let's look at this introduction section, and this is the example. If you have a lot of data, so here we just have a small sample here. You can have a lot of data. So now this is the array. From the array, you create the set, and now you write the code to find out how many elements in this data set are greater than 60. So you write this many lines of the code. So you can simplify it, and with this, using this to get using stream. So you get from the set, you get a stream, and then you apply the method filter, and with the condition is the element is greater than 60, and then you're going to count all the data in the stream. So this is obviously is much simpler to write this code, and also it's going to be more efficient to execute it. So that's all the motivation or purpose for using the collection streams. So for all these operations, we can write a simple code, and we can achieve a better efficiency. So the next section here, we have this is the stream interface. And the stream interface contains three kinds of methods, and one is called the intermediate operations. So the other one is the terminal operations, and finally, this is the static methods. Now, static methods are mostly to create streams. So you can create a stream from this, so all these values, you can create empty streams, all this, and terminal operations. So those are when you have this operation, you can get the result. That's final. And the intermediate operations is usually apply a condition on the data in the stream. So like a distinct, filter, and the limit, skip, or the sorted, all this kind of things. All right, so we have this is the example here. You have a source. From the source, you create a stream, and then you apply the intermediate operations, and finally apply one terminal method to get the final result. So this is an example to use many of these methods in the stream interface. So here we have, this is a stream.off, a static method, limit for each method, and here, and this is the sorted method, the filter method, the max method, min method, any match, or match, non-match. So the map, distinct, count, all these methods here. All right, next we have three special type of streams: int stream for integers, a long stream for the long values, and the double stream for double values. So, and this, you can create an int stream, and using all these values from the array. So you apply distinct, so then you can count it. So here is to filter and get the average. So all this, and this is the limit, get the first four numbers, sum the first four numbers in the stream. So this is a lot of things you can do with this, the int stream, long stream, and double stream. You get the statistics and get the minimum and max and sum, average, and all those things. All right, the next is, now you can simply apply parallel stream on the existing stream, so then you can utilize the parallel features on your computer. A lot of computers now have multi-core. So the multi-core, you have multiple processors, and you can use all this process to work on your execution of your code. So by doing this, it's really simple. Is you have, look, this is the interstream right here, and this is another interstream here. You simply here using this parallel and turn the stream into parallel stream. All right, next, let's look at the stream reduction using the reduce method. So let's look at this code. You add all the elements in the stream together and you get this, the total. You can rewrite it and using the reduce method here. So we have a set and we get the parallel stream from the set. And then we're going to reduce it into a single value. So reduced into a single value here is the reduce. So this is the value. You're going to add all the values in the stream and reduce it and into a single value. So what it does is you have take all the elements in the stream to produce a single value by repeatedly apply the binary method, such as addition here. You can also have multiplication, and you can also actually do the others like for the strings. So here you can combine all the strings together. So this, if you see, this is the, and here the example in this code, and you can combine all the strings together into one big string. All right, so next, let's look at the stream reduction using the collect method. So in the preceding chapter, we have the reduce method. When you have all the strings and you combine this together, if you have two strings concatenate, you get a new string. So in the process, you're accumulating a lot of new strings. That is inefficient. So there's a better way to do it, and we can use collect. So for this collect, we're going to have accumulator. And so we're going to have this supply. Supply is the so for the case of the string, we can use a string builder. So that's a supply. So accumulator, and you can add one element into the string builder. So this is the there's a combiner. So you can combine this and two strings together and two string builders together. So this is the example here. It's a collect using, so here we have the strings. We create a stream of strings and using collect, and then this is the stream builder. And so we have a accumulator, so add one into the stream builder, and then we have two stream builders combined together using the append method. So that's the collect. And the next, so you can have a grouping by a method on this collect. When you collect things, so you collect things, you can group this. So here we're going to group all this in this stream of strings, the first letter in the string. So and group them together and put this, collect them, and so to find how many in this collection. So using a grouping by. All right, the last section in this chapter has a lot of case studies. And for the data analysis problem we have done in the past, now we can rewrite it using stream to simplify coding and to improve efficiency. So there's many case studies. All right, that's all for this chapter 30 guide and tips. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.